we come to this third Digicel Pearls ODI between the West Indies and India here at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium.
There he goes again. Big appeal. Indians are confident it hits the edge, and so is umpire Malcolm. And Edwards goes without scoring. Pitched right up, and this one went away from him. Hit the edge, simple catch in the end for Patif Patel with no runs on the board. Kirk Edwards gone for a duck.
Nice deflection, will head all the way for 4, perhaps off the pad. He's got it over the infield, didn't quite come off the middle of the bat, but will go all the way for 4. Short delivery and put away. He's gone high, he's gone long, he's gone 6.
This one he reckoned was in the slot. Looked a bit too short to me, but certainly got it in the middle of the bat. It went high and all the way.
Something now. Just hoisted it over mid-wicket, got under it. He's barely been in good form, Lendl Simmons.
He's miscued it somewhat, but it's still gone all the way. He was looking for the lofted drive, and what a way to greet Amish Mishra.
Yes, I think they've obviously decided in their team meeting that they are going to go after Amit Mishra, not let him settle down. He's quite happy to go over the top.
Found the gap, and this will go away for 4. Not exactly a full-blooded effort. That's beautifully played. Overpitched, and he was into the drive. The cover fielder had no chance, and Lendl Simmons continues to play well.
They've done the hard work. Oh, Sarwan was very slow, very slow, and he's dropped his bat. That makes it difficult for him.
I think Sarwan knows what's coming now. Throw coming in. The bat is dropped, the bails are off. Sarwan is nowhere in his ground, and he's going to be given out, run out.
And he's run out. So it's a partnership breaker. That outstanding effort by the Indian captain. Gets rid of Ramnaresh Sarwan. West Indies are 65 for 2.
Got his man, Amit Mishra. He's a wonderful bowler. Went for 10 off his first over, but has come back strong and beat Samuels. All ends up.
Bad shot. Wasn't any different from the delivery before. Samuels not at the pitch, reached for it, played across the line. Eventually successful.
Well, he's not the first to go by way of that. Amit Mishra Googly, he's a beautiful bowler. Carlton Ball was strict with that in the last match. Dan Zahaya didn't pick this either.
He's a wonderful bowler, but this is an ordinary piece of batting. Left a big gap, trying to hit against the spin.
Beauty. The big appeal for a catch of the wicket. And he's given him out. Malcolm's give him out in a rather unusual way. Again, that appeal from Patel. Here it is.
Well, he's had something to say to the Indians, maybe Harbhajan Singh, about that appeal. And big appeal. He fumbled Patif Patel with that ball. And it just bounced up, and he took it, and he went up there. Harbhajan Singh a little less enthusiastic about the appeal, but the umpire upheld it. Karan Pollard is walking very slowly back to the pavilion. Will he be called back? I'm not too sure. It's 85 for 6.
Now he's edged that. Fine deliveries, getting movement, and Sammy had no answer to it. low catch by the keeper. So Sammy goes as Munaf Patel takes over from Mishra.
And West Indies in trouble now, 96 for 7.
Of time throughout the year. It's an interesting point, actually. And hit that into the gap. That has hit the gap quite nicely, and it'll only be a fetch and throw it back job for Munaf Patel. First boundary since the 13th over of the innings. Gone past the keeper. No one had slipped. Don't think that Patrick Patel got anywhere close to it.
He slammed that away. That's the way he plays. It's not the kind of shot that is described in any detail, if at all, in any coaching manual you can find, but it's effective. Reminiscent of MS Dhoni's helicopter.
Yes, certainly has the bat revolving over his head.
West Indies. And here he goes, gets under it, and that's gone a very long way. That's massive. And just shows what power Andre Russell has.
It is a very powerful shot. It's a 6 on any ground in the world, and he's done it with the flourish, which is so typically Caribbean. He's moved his front foot out of the way and he's hit it with the turn. It's a massive hit.
There he goes again, another huge one. That looks to be bigger. It's gone out of the ground and into the road. Andre Russell enjoying this.
Top order of the West Indies team, apart from Dendell Simmons, has been pretty disappointing. The 50 partnership coming with that second consecutive 6. Hitting it with the turn, just the right length.
He's hit that hard and found the gap and gets 4.
And that's the reason he should be taking more of the strike now in the remaining overs as well.
Down he goes. We're in the power play, so only 3 fielders can be within the ring. They'll come back for a third. Long way out there. So
Ball goes aerial and he's going to be out. Caught at cover. Dhawan, the fielder.
With this partnership, but now he's departed. 36, 174 for 8.
Just a single, but it brings up his 50. And a well-deserved one for Andre Russell. He struck that fiercely. They'll look for 2 here, or will they get 4? Oh, that's a good piece of fielding. Oh, went through him, did it? Yes, it did. It's enough. That's hit hard. 6 more to Andre Russell. West Indies move on to 198. That's gone too. That's gone even further. Up into the second tier of the stand. And in a flash, Andre Russell has gone from 50 to 73. Well, he's gone after that as well. And hit it well. It's going to be 4. Wide mid-wicket, 22 off the over. That's hit. Full toss, 6. Almost demolished a car in the car park. And he hammered that too. And that will be 4 more. Went flat, dropped just inside the boundary. 92 to Andre Russell, and the West Indies 225 for 8 of their allotted 50 overs. What an innings this has been. 51 of 28 balls, the partnership between Russell and Roach.
Very good save. Shot through the offside, the first boundary. Very good shot indeed. And that's well played too. That'll be another 4. So 4's off consecutive balls for Patel. The ball just reaching the boundary. So 4's in opposite directions for the little left hand. And taken. So Sammy gets a wicket in his first over. The ball just carrying to Marlon Samuels at cover.
That one goes for 4. India have lost their first wicket.
What at cover Virat Kohli, who played so well in the second one-day international in Port of Spain on Wednesday, comes in now. And he's given him leg before. So he strikes first ball. And Kohli, there's no umpire's review system in this series. Umpire. And Sammy strikes. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. There's no umpire's review system. So I don't know what the talk was between Kohli and the umpire.
That bit looked a bit high. Took him on the top of the pad. Once it looked high to me. I think this is going to be missing, Tony.
Darren Sammy on a hat-trick. Badranath is in now. Second slip brought in. Ball didn't carry.
He's got that one away. Not off the middle of the bat, but might just carry to the boundary. Good work out there, but I wonder if it was in vain in the end. Top edged, but this will fall safe. Might go all the way. In fact, goes right onto the rope, which is 6. Pulls it away. That's going to go for another boundary to the pugnacious Parthiv Patel to end over number 11.
Try and get the line right.
Gives him the charge and smashes it away. Patel continues with his positive manner. Brings up the 50 as well for India.
And he tries to break the shackles, and he does so on this occasion. He does it successfully. He was in the air for a while as it passed Kirk Edwards at cover. That one was struck much better, but oh, that's out. That is a waste of a wicket. It's Andre Russell, is it? You just can't keep him out of the game, but Badranath has sold himself cheaply.
This one skids off the surface to ball, and Badranath is a week away from the crease. And he goes for 11. It's 60 for 3. Another man in a bit of form. Good strike rate. And they don't look happy to just knock it around for singles. He's gone over the top. Rohit Sharma. They really seem to be looking to finish this as quickly as they can.
Struggling towards the end. That's why there needs to be a consistency of this partnership. Another lofted shot, an authoritative shot from Rohit Sharma. Out, gone, another one goes. And that's what we were talking about, rustling the business again. Doesn't matter how quickly India continues scoring, they keep losing wickets. They're going to find themselves
straight into the hands of Russell. Patel goes for score in the 40s. Another start wasted.
Pollard. That is up in the air. That's what I was talking about. These $1 million shots that India have been playing today is bordering on overconfidence. They've literally given a number of wickets away today, and it doesn't seem to me like a team that is switched on. Overconfidence.
It's not as if India's asking rate is 8 runs and over to be going for that kind of a shot when you've just come into bat. Position captain, then they know that they are in for it. 88 for 5.
Yes, 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 yes!
Oh, brilliant! What a catch! Lendl Simmons almost a Superman leap and hauled it down with his right hand.
Patan just trying to tap the ball away, hitting it a little too early, coming off the toe end of the bat. The timing of the jump so important. He was rushing to stop the single, and then he takes that catch. Outstanding effort. That's why West Indies are on top, 92 for 6.
Hoiked away, down towards long on. Crowd thinks it's a catch, it's put down. They'll come for 2 off the free hit. Nice shot. And could well go all the way, just beating the fielder to the boundary. Flicked away, bad direction from Pollard.
The West Indies have generally kept it up to Rohit Sharma.
50 for Rohit Sharma. His second of a series, but he's still much work to do here for India, but at least he's shown a lot more composure again after looking a bit rushed early in his innings.
3. Could go for 4, it does. Very welcome boundary, just easing past backward point. That's a huge hit. That's a 6, which makes an over which had cost 2 up until then, now costing 8. Now he's got the fingers to it, and it's gone straight through. Sammy there. It's not easy, that's not an easy catch, but still one we've seen taken. We saw. There he goes, and that's a 6. Slogged. Picked it up beautifully, Harbhajan's. Now the accelerator is being pressed by India.
I think Russell was trying to get it full and outside the off stump. It was outside the off stump, but it was length. And look at where Harbhajan takes it from. Just outside off stump to leg side again. It's a good shot.
It's in the air. Ball calls for it, the keeper. And takes it, and he's gone. Harbhajan goes to Russell.
Well, after playing so well and getting 14 runs off the over, it has to be one big shot too many when you've got 14 off the over. And he knows that as well. 180 for 7.
He's gone straight, and he's gone for 6 all the way. Kieron Pollard just watching it sail over his head into the seats below us. That's a very good hit.
Work in the short run.
There he goes again, clearing mid-off, running away out towards the boundary and getting there. Over the top again, that's gone all the way. India are closing in, courtesy of the big hitting of Praveen Kumar. And that's 4. And that's India getting ever closer to this target now. Just 6 more needed. No ball, swung away, and that's it. Winning the match with a bit of flourish as we anticipated. India have taken the series. They are 3-0 up. 2 matches left to play, and once again they have shown the stuff of champions